Hello, Star Citizens. Time for another recording, another streaming of things. Let me test something out real quick though. Got some hotkeys set up so I don't have to alt tab the whole time. Okay, but if I do it like this, haha. Although apparently it's gonna make me crouch every time. How about now? Okay, that all works. You can record, you can pause, switch scenes. Great. Slowly learning how to become a better streamer. So what's on the docket for today? Well, I think I want to try a trade run. If we can't put a little bit more money away. And of course bunkers are an option. If you watch my last stream with Craig, you'll also know that I've finally unlocked VHRT missions. And I learned about group missions. Which is interesting. I didn't realize that those were tied into the bounty system. So those are also unlocked for me. I'll point what that looks like in a moment. Everything's running really smoothly right now on this server. Yeah, it's only got 7 or 8 people, 9 people. So I am hopeful. It's hangar 4, right? Yeah. I'm hopeful that I'll have a chance to get some good trading in. Alright, Starlifter's looking good. Gotta say though, after flying around in Craig's Caterpillar this weekend, I much prefer that ship. I don't want to spend money on it because it'd be kind of redundant right now. But next wipe. No more C2 for me. Cat. Plus this elevator. I mean, come on, team. Yes, one thing we've got going on here. Actually, let me turn that up. See, I'm finally over 10 million. Actually, I'm at 10.4. So I think the other thing we'll do today after our trade runs is get ourselves a gigantic luxury space yacht. Not the biggest one, not the cruise ship, but the 600i. Since the 400's not around, the 600 will suffice. I just want to make sure I have a nice pad of cash available so that I can continue to trade, continue to equip myself, all that kind of thing.
Industries, a journey worth taking.
Yeah, let's get these doors open, and we'll just plot our path to Lyria, Endure Normal, or Walla, I mean, Endure Normal stuff. But yeah, let's take a look at these missions. I'll show you. See how I have 11 mercenary missions now? So that's huge. Alright, because now I have the Destroy Dangerous Drugs, and I have the Defense Site from Threat. So those are big. But also the Bounty Hunters, right? We have VHRT missions now, which is great. Obviously, I don't want to take these right now because they might spawn in on my ship. But there's also some group VHRTs, which will show up from time to time. Get off the pad.
Landing gear up.
That was it. Diving right by it.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Sure thing, Jenny. Since you're my home port, I will do that. But yeah, I'll see you on the ground. Nope, control. Ah, there it is. Welcome back. Might have to switch my hotkey from my control key combination because that I forgot that makes my ship go down. Probably not the smartest idea. All right, that decent landing. Yeah, I realized. I put it on my page up and page down T and was using the control as the modifier. And then I was like, oh, why is my ship going down? Probably not safe during landings. I might change it to Alt or Shift or something like that. Yeah, let's go see if we're in luck for some trade runs today. Somebody on here already talking about getting a ship and doing trade runs for steady cash. So hopefully it's not just full of people trading right now. I tried this last week. Obviously, we saw that I was kind of out of luck there. Huh. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm going to open this ramp. See if I can't get the ship to right herself. And also maybe not crush me. Come on. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Maybe. Kinda. Just gonna leave it. We'll see what happens. It wouldn't be the first time. I thought I had like a good landing. I was looking at it. I was like, oh, that was good. I touched down, and then I guess it bobbled again. Wasn't fully stable. Good, there's some lootables here finally. That's the other thing that was getting weird is there were no lootables. Dragging things into local inventory though. Useful after a character reset, you know. Guess I don't think we'll have any ammo. I think it's going to be like comp boards. Fruit. Alright, commodity price update. Buy. Perk. Alright, we have some Laranite. How much? Decent amount. Alright. You know, it's not hundreds, but 46 is better than nothing. I probably have enough diamonds then to just fill the ship. Yeah, great. They're max stock. Yeah, let's go to the next spot. I can just get my diamonds there. So we'll go to 56 and 61. Quade's beautiful landing. Oop. Hey, there it is. Now it's set right. No, elevator, no! Come back. This ramp is going to be really hard to get into. Right, let's just call the elevator again. Can I close this from here? Yes. Why does the game feel so quiet? Okay. Strange. Let me check something real quick. Volume mixer. No, that's all maxed out. I don't know. Just all feels very quiet.
Engines on.
Yep, see you at the next spot. We're back. Looks like somebody flew a cutty over here with a little camo paint job. Neat. See if I can do some trading with them. Hopefully they're not little weirdos. I'm going to put my elevator back up as soon as we land. Oh, he left. All right. We're just doing some trades. And he's gone. Again, no sound. Just flew his ship all the way into space. Not making any sounds. Something's up. I don't know if the audio's off. What? But normally when ships come down, there's a lot of noise. I guess we're kind of in a low atmosphere planet. There's not much to conduct the noise. I wonder if he ate all my laranite. How much do I have? Aha, 19. No, so he did not. And do this. Only 29 to see you with that. And let's just do diamonds for the rest. Oh, wow, not many diamonds left. Well, whatever, give me 39 of them. Got it, thank you. Anything in these boxes? Ooh, suppressor. It's always worth checking for loot. Come on, a brown Venture undersuit. Who doesn't want that? Let's see if we just got to restock here. Any? No? Meager trading. I apologize if you hear some background noise. I do have my windows open because it's really lovely weather today. I see why the ship leaned forward. It's because it's actually a little off kilter here. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so slow going as a trader today. No. What the fuck? I don't understand. My experience with raft elevators has left me scarred to this day. One of these days I'm gonna have to do all these narrative quests. I just know that they make you all, like, wanted and criminal-esque for most of them. And Eckhart isn't, it's the one that gives you the, Idris kill mission. But anyway, let's go, check out 61. And Area 61. No sign of that Cuddy, so probably not doing some trade. I don't know if I should head over to Lorville, or Hurston, I should say, and go to Bezdek and Lathan and to load up on Laranite there, or just do the quick trip back and pick a different activity. Hard to know. I also need to see where to buy this 600i. I don't know if it's here in ArcCorp in Area 18 or if it's somewhere else. That was weird. It's giving me the "you're still walking on the ship" sound. This spotlight's just so bright. Ooh, more lootables. What do we have here? Erna, love myself a Karna. S38 ammo. Yeah, that's all useful stuff to have. Compensator, flash hider, wow. Yeah. And how about over here? Anything? No, okay. We can make a purchase. How much of this do we have? Pretty good amount. Wow, 300. But we still have some space left in the ship. Why don't we find somewhere to go? Go for it. That front looks like a stormtrooper. And not one of the cool ones, one of the stupid First Order ones from the crappy new movies. Alright. Get loaded up, though. Really excited for when the cargo refactor happens. I think that there's going to be a lot of good stuff. Results from that.
Engines on.
All right, and actually, while that's going on, I'll pause and do my research, and we'll catch back up in a bit.
Quantum travel complete.
Welcome back again. I'm really enjoying this pause thing, but yeah, let's switch our. Nope, it's. I've changed the controls around a little bit, so that I'm not using control as my option key anymore. Since control is crouch and down thrust, I don't really want to be in a position where I have to hit that when I'm turning the recording on and off or switching scenes. Anyway, here we are. I really like Lyria, so I tend to like to record my approaches. I just think it's a really pretty planet, bathed in white snow. Here we go. This is it. We're here. We made it. Let's come down on the large pad. Real gingerly. Yeah. Love it. Centered nicely. Making Craig happy.
Engines off.
Guess I didn't need the headlight on. Oh well. Energy seems infinite in this universe. Scoop hydrogen out of stars and turn it into power, right? Hydrogen fuel is easy to get. It'll be fun when this game can have fuel rats, though. Load up a Starfarer. Go and get somebody some fuel if they need it. Do in-air refueling. It's been a while since I've been to SAL2. But they have some Agresium here. They have Astatite and I think Titanium or something. They have some good commodities, is what I'm saying. Better than diamonds. Just remains to be seen whether they've been tapped out. Although the overall supply levels are also somewhat low here. At least for the good stuff. Let's take a look. Yeah, so Agresium's good. That's high quality. 50, that's not bad. That's as good as Laranite, if not a little bit better. And then Titanium is probably the best second tier. So I'll fill up with Titanium. It's better than Diamonds. And also better than the Astatine gas. I usually like. Oh, and there's some looting. Continuing to just stash random crap all over the place. I guess the ammo itself doesn't really matter, does it? Because that's all going to be lost in a character reset. It'll just be the weapons and other gear movement. I really hope that the upcoming patches can showcase... Was that? I think that was just a drip on my thing. I thought I saw a ship landing. I really hope that the upcoming patches allow inventory selling. Because I do have a lot of crap that I don't care about. I don't really want to dump it because it kind of just sits on the server forever. Well, now that I got a good chunk of Grecium, you know, I probably have about, what was that first? The Laranite was like 50 and then like 200 or something. I don't know. So we'll have to see. But I should have about 25% of my cargo is the main target tier 1 commodities.
Engines on.
But yeah, let's get ourselves into orbit, get back to Area 18.
Landing gear up.
So I guess I either can go left or right. Let's go left. See you in a minute.
Quantum travel complete.
Right over the spaceport now. Nice. Let's see what kind of landing is actually available to us then. Probably don't be going this fast. Get about 50, 300. Can we contact ATC? Comes.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Which landing bay is it? Here we go. Not bad. We should be able to line up with that. Not too much trouble. Let's get ourselves laterally figured out here. And then maybe not approach at full speed. That seems to be good. Get ourselves pretty close to the pad here. We're going to put on vertical mode. Zoom out a little bit. Align ourselves with the ship. I really enjoy the external camera just for the beauty of the game, even if it's not quite as immersive as being in the cockpit itself. Ooh. Slight correction there. Let's get as close to the front as we can. We're 030701. Which docking bay are we in?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Engines off.
Let's go ahead and get the refueling done. I'll throw the repair on there as well. And I have learned that you can basically just leave the ship here. Yeah, ArcCorp's a lovely home for a space trucker. You know, it's the trade capital. The whole planet's a city, all that good stuff. This cargo hold full. So where did I start? About 10.4 million, right? So let's see how much money I make after this. Yeah, I guess a ship this big still doesn't even need the whole pad. Which is good to know. Part of me wants to even go further and get like that giant reclaimer. There's literally no reason to have it. It's just an amazing huge ship to fly around. But I'll just wait until there's a new Ship Expo free fly event thing in May. That'll probably be a really fun time to try doing some of this stuff. So, yeah. ArcCorp safe and secure. Roger that. Still not a lot of people around. Bodes well for server performance and ability to do whatever the F I want. Alright, so let's store the Herc. So this Redeemer I don't like. I mean, I do and I don't. It's love-hate. It's really what it is.
Be sure to check the departure and arrival boards.
Like, obviously, it was a ton of fun with Craig, but it has some limitations. It's not a great atmospheric fighter. You really need those turrets to be able to shoot anything small and maneuverable, unless I swap out all of my pilot cannons with repeaters. Can you make it? Can you make it? Not if you get stuck. 2, 1. Ah, made it. That's satisfying. Now, I could cut out the train ride, but I just really like it. Oh, it's just such a pretty... Well, not this side. Yeah, it's just such a pretty space. It just feels so real and properly built out as an environment. Perhaps that's because I live in a fairly large metropolis now. Big change from my rural and suburban life earlier, and so, you know, you get a sense for what the city's like. And this definitely has some of that feel. It's also fun because you got the big Arcor Plaza Tower, you got the hospital up ahead, right, and also hotel on the other side. And yeah, maybe we'll go check out our Astro Armada ship vendor. Come on, how cool is this, right? You got the tram underneath. Sprint to the back. You can see it barely through the thing going underneath the bridges. And yeah, the frame rate's not the best. Optimizations need to happen. The atmosphere, the immersion is pretty solid. It's funny though, because your character is basically sprinting. But when you're in your first-person point of view, you don't really feel like you're going that fast. I suppose that's true of a lot of games. Let's get our trade on. You guys brothers? Yep, you two? Related? Ah, yes, the wood finishes. Alright, so let's get our cell on. So how much Laranite do we actually end up with? It's only 65 Laranite, but good amount of Agricium, good amount of Astatine, good amount of Titanium. So we should still do well for ourselves. Yeah, I forgot I got a little bit of diamond. I really shouldn't have. I really shouldn't have picked up those diamonds at all. I could have gotten more titanium later. Oh well, that's fine. It's not that many. It's 39. Alright, so now we're in profitable territory. So yeah, that was, right, if we were at 10.4, we're just past 10.6. So that was close to 200k in profit. Right, so that's a really good trade run. The fact that I can get 200k in profit is not too shabby. And certainly outperforms a lot of what you see in the missions, right? I'd have to run, 3 bunker missions in that time, and they can break, get bugged out, and run into all kinds of issues. Yeah, let's go see if I can pick up that 600i, or if another ship speaks to me. I don't believe this planet is getting enough light. Just saying. I don't look up often enough. This is not open sky. That's funny. The illusion from the blue and the pink kind of gives it that feel, but it is in fact all enclosed. You have to get out here, I think, to put a camera. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever noticed that there's a security cam. How many of those are around? How much surveillance is happening here? Wait a minute. No, that's just part of the light fixture. Now I want to know about these security cams, though. How many are there? Where are they located? Why does that hallway have a camera? Nowhere else. Team, I need to figure this out. Oh, I guess there's a lot of security cameras around. Okay, so they just got the CCTV thing going. Yeah, here's one at the ATM. Right, of course. Okay. Alright. I guess I just was oblivious to the fact that I was being surveilled. Which means that the surveillance wasn't having the desired effect, right? Because if the goal of surveillance is to remind people that they're being watched, to modify their behavior, if they don't realize they're being watched, well, what good is surveillance doing? Anyway. So, last time I was here, I did talk about how, like, one option is that instead of, spending all this time saving up for big ships, you buy a bunch of little ones and fly them around. I don't know, there's just something special about a big space yacht. Luxury space vessel. It stands out to me. Just don't remember if I can buy it here, somewhere else. Let's look through everything. So Anvil, that's the Hawk in front of me. Thing is, these are not that expensive, right? They're under $1 million. Wouldn't take me that long to earn up some of these. Gladiator Bomber, huh? Super Hornet, which has a turret, just isn't spawned in yet. Just gotta wait for the models to fully load in. Hornet Tracker, Hornet Ghost, Hurricane. Craig's Hurricane is a lot of fun. Here's your Terrapin. It says no purpose at the moment. But he's kind of cool looking. Valkyrie. Fun combat dropship. Oh man, that's right. The ground vehicles, I forgot, are super cheap. Here's your Carrack. Not that far, right? I mean, double my money and then get 6 million more. Pisces, I have the Hornet already. Just the Nox and the Light Fighter. Banner Defender, also a popular ship apparently. It's a decent combat ship, I guess. Already got the Herc from these guys. Right, like this could be fun, right? The Prowler. The Blade. Gonna match that with my my Scythe a little bit. You got the Talon and the Talon Shrike. The Shrike has more missiles, I think, is their main deal. Very cool stuff, right? Razor, Light Fighters. Here's Origin. Looks like they have everything at one, right? So 300. Which I think is also a pretty nice little ship to truck around in. Exploration Luxury, Exploration Pathfinder, Combat Interceptor, Racing Interceptor. But yeah, so do I want Exploration Luxury, or do I want to spend the extra 400k? Get the Touring Edition. I don't really know if there's a difference, so let me check. That's probably worth figuring out. If there's like an important difference, or if it's purely the visuals. Because I will go with the nicer one if alright, so M7A, 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 2 size 3 remote turrets, some missiles. I didn't realize I know these. Okay, so that's the Touring Edition. If I do the 600i, Extra turrets, lasers, missiles. Yeah, it looks the same. It looks the same. Origin, 600i touring. Yeah, they're identical. No extra health points, no extra power, really. Um, okay. Well, I guess then the question is, do I just want to have the fancier, more expensive version? Only 32 million to get the 800i. Only need 21 million to get that. What's the point of fake money if you can't do it right, right? And the Touring Edition is supposedly better, isn't it? So I will have 700,000 left after this. Oh my goodness. Versus 1.1 million left. I mean, with the 1.1 million, I can trade back up. I could also just go mining. Oh, it's so hard to know. Fuck it, go big or go home, right? Purchasing the Touring Edition, confirmed. Alright, report again. Who wants to go see our new ship? Also, that means I'm probably going to have to make some money before outfitting it. Yeah, people apparently like the 600i because it, what are these? I love that there's these, like, ramps, and I don't know if they're fire escapes. Kind of look like them, but kind of not. It looks like there's some kind of observation deck. Anyway. Maybe that's the hospital floors. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. Apparently people like it because those 3 size 5 guns are quite powerful. You can use them in combat. It's got pretty tanky shields, so when you get up to the ERT missions, where you're always fighting hammerheads, you can pretty easily take down the enemy. Yeah, I think the plan is I'm going to go park this somewhere kind of pretty, rather than just taking it into orbit and walking around on it in space. Maybe I'll drive it over to Lyria. So yeah, I'll see you in a little bit. Our hangar first look. Figure I'll take you up into the cockpit. You can hear me turn it on for the first time. Real pretty. Not sure if it has a cockpit or a bridge. Worth considering. It's cool clamshell design. Yeah, I don't even know really where all the entrances are. Let's just call this elevator down. Hey, this elevator actually has its arms. Nice. Top deck is crew quarters, maybe, or cap engineering origin. Yeah, I think this is right. I think the cockpit's to the left somewhere. Yeah, so that's the fanciness. Yeah, I joined the 600i touring. This is the captain's chair, right? Yes. Say, enter the captain's chair. It says pilot seat, but I'm going to call it captain's chair. Oh, great.
Origin Jumpworks at your service. Core system operational.
Alright. Get shields up. Request permission to leave the hangar. So, the weapons fold away? I think if I hit P... I don't think they do. No, they don't look like they fold away. Alright, but... No, they stay open.
Deactivated.
Alright. Shields are up. View. It's pretty great. let's lift off, get airborne, and then I'll reset our view in a minute.
Landing gear raised.
Sounds big. Oh, it looks good.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Looks very good. Oh, look at the back. Nice. Good to see. I mean, I think there's a cargo bay and like a ramp down here somewhere. Maybe like the back opens up. I don't really know. Or is it purely luxury? Just. I mean, is there a pool? What am I even looking at here? You can see me in the pilot seat. A bed underneath? It's not fast. And even in vertical. Let's get our we're gonna have a hard time getting into orbit. Look at that, going vertical. I'm going barely 100 meters per second. She is not a speedy yacht. Ah, God, look at our quote though. That's so nice looking. Ignore the terrain popping in and out, but Area 18. Alright. Luxury space yacht achieved. I'll navigate my way to Lyria. We will do a proper friend and go from there. And here we are. Park myself on a sort of nice flat plane here in Lyria. You can get a sense of... That's a rock. So you can get a sense of the beauty of the 600i Touring Edition. I open the exterior, it really does only appear to have this one elevator, so there's no, like, vehicle bay or ramp or anything. So your external excursions will have to take place with a different ship. But yeah, let's do a quick walk around. You saw the front in the docking bay, but when you get it out in the light, it certainly looks a little bit different. I feel like this should open. Right, this looks like the kind of thing that should open. But I don't know how to open it from here. And here too, right? So we'll have to see if there's something else I can do to open those. But yeah, see one of the size 5 hardpoints there. Some nice blue detailing. That looks like maybe an airlock of some kind. Oh, it's a maneuvering thruster. I don't think there's an airlock unless that's one. You can see the landing gear fold up nicely and tuck away seamlessly into the hull. Look at our engine in the back. I know we did a quick look around, but yeah, it's these vertical slots. Reminds me a little bit of the tail of the C2. So there's some shared design elements, or whatever you want to call them. And it does, I mean, this is a big space in here for the landing gear. 200 people can climb in. See all those openings. This makes me think, no, elevator, come back. It almost makes me think that... I'll let it close. Call the elevator. It almost makes you think that there's a lot of viewpoints that can open up, so we'll have to play around with the buttons while I see the interior of the ship for the first time. Alright, so let's start with the lower deck, actually, because we saw briefly the... Let's see, so work our way from the front to the back of the lower deck, go up, and then work our way forward again. This seems much nicer than what's immediately above, so... Just a rock they brought in here? What's on the other side of that? Oh. visor cleared up here. I see. Usual computer books. Binder, paper folder thing. What can I do from this display? Obviously, this is nothing yet, but oh, very nice. Oh, oh. I feel like I should be dressed nicer. Yeah, look, you got some seating, box of cigars, of course, befitting. Oh, wow, there's a plant wall, some greenery in here, and yeah, little ferns, and the bed. The bed goes right up front here. You know, what are these big clunky metal things? I almost feel like those should go away. Why have the window wrap around? You're just going to obscure the view like this. Or have them retractable. Right? Maybe they come out in battle mode. They'll provide some... I don't know. This is pretty nice, though. Very luxurious. Very minimalist, though. I don't see... You know, it's not ostentatious. Let's see what's going on in here. Oh, this is nice. Got a much deeper base, though. Oh, I see. Very humid in here. Oh, wow, this is nice, too. So, yeah, you got the same stone kind of slate look. And, yeah, see, okay, so when you're open up, can I, like, close this? Is there, like, a way to seal it up, or is it always open to outer space? Don't see any, like, buttons anywhere, anything interactable. And then this really goes up to the top. Again, wet here. Plant life, some greenery. Wow. But yeah, you can imagine flying above a planet, orbiting, letting everybody look down outside of it. Nothing else for me to fix up here. That's funny, watch the temperature, 21°C, -6°C. Seems, team, that we have a bit of a pressure leak here. Just saying. Might be worth looking into. So we have another elevator. This one just goes up. Alright, we'll check that out later. Yeah, look at all that fog coming in there. I think we got some temperature differential issues. A little smoky. A little hazy. So what's this? This is like crew quarters. Yeah, this looks like crew quarters. The crew lives on the bottom of the ship. More spaces for escape pods. Private access. It's pretty nice crew quarters, though. And then what's this? This is building storage. Yeah, bathroom, shower. Okay, I see. I see. What about like the captain or the pilot? Is there like a special location? Or like a kitchen? Is there like a kitchen for the crew? Guess I should look over somewhere else. So that's it. We can't go anywhere else from here? That's the entire crew quarters? Okay, well let's work our way up the glass staircase here. Very pretty, very pretty. Now we're on the second deck. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so let's start from the front. Yeah, this is where that elevator comes in. Again, extra escape pods, probably just for the bridge, which is over there. Right, what's in here? Oh, so these are rooms. We have a light panel anywhere? Yeah, but okay, so you got your shower, toilet, privy, hangar area. Not bad. So these are also rooms. No windows in these rooms. If I'm on a cruise. I guess it is exploration touring. So. Alright, so these are just all rooms. Okay. You have 4 up here, one big one down in front. Maybe that is the captain's quarters. I don't know why you'd give that to the captain, though. You know, luxury yacht owner. Alright, so here's that elevator. So does just these two floors. I guess it's separate from the ingress and egress elevator. Very dramatic, but I'd say that. Coming from this way, right, looks really nice. Coming from this way, you can see some exposed wiring. Alright, we'll go look back that way in a moment. Alright, look at that. Armor, suits, weapons. Oh, nice, they tuck away. Where's this too? Nothing. So this one opens, but these do nothing, apparently. Weird. I thought this would have a function. Safety equipment? Okay. Now the best piece, which is the full wet bar. Oh yeah, more glass. All the view. Well stocked. Yeah. Would love to be able to make some drinks here. That's cool. Still no kitchen. I'm just gonna not prepare food. Okay, so you get a couple seats at the bar. That's a view. You got this back area. Wow. The table here? Just a table? It's a little low. It's like a knee height table. Do like actions, player, emote. Let's do where's sit. I guess it makes sense now. It's about the right height. Still kind of low. Are there no chairs? Can this like raise or lower? I don't know. Doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be pretty. Yeah, I like it. A lot. Kind of walk up here. Because you can stand on the table very easily. Yeah, so the views are definitely better up higher. That's okay though. And this serves to bring us down low again. Ah, here's the kitchen. How do I get into the kitchen? Wait. Oh, I see. I will definitely bonk this glass from time to time. Let's look at this and then well, let's look up front. So, here we have another pool table. White on white. Pool cues. Nice. Game lounge. Low ceiling. Yeah, pretty low ceiling. A little theater area. 2 seats for watching something. And yeah, just some more windows into the components of the ship. Yes, easy access for maintenance. And yeah, here's a kitchen. Wow. Any of this manipulable? Like, do a thing with any of this? Food, condiments, drinks. None of it interactable, sadly. Ship of this status, I was expecting it to a little more going on. What's this? Refrigerator that does not open? Yeah, I think that's the refrigerator. Okay, I've got some doors on the right and left, so it's back here. Oh. Oh. These are all like engineering materials, I guess. Can't open it though. How about here? Nope, none of it's interactable at the moment. Doesn't look like it. Okay, this is where you'd come and wrench on things. Still very nice. Look at the blue. Blue and black is nice. Might find a nice paint job for this ship though. What are these? Are these like computer servers. Maybe, like behind here? Hard to know what exactly I'm looking at. So the other side is what, more mechanical equipment? Yeah, it appears to be the same, basically. Yeah, pretty close to the same. Open, close. But I don't know what I'm opening or closing. Okay. To be added when vehicle maintenance continues. And again, temperature problems in this ship are extreme. I didn't see that in this one. But in this one, you walk back in here, it's very cold. Right, you come back in here, it's like you're outside again. A little worried about this ship's spaceworthiness. Maybe I should have gotten the executive edition. Not the executive, the classic, you know, regular. Door, are you going to close? You better close. Okay. So yeah, there you have it. 600i. Beautiful back lounge space. Really nice front view of the pilot's quarters. A lot of this stuff, I don't know. I'm a little worried about Origin's engineering capabilities here. Given the temperature issues, doors that aren't closing. But yeah, okay. So this is the exploration ship. Really like this bridge, though. So what do the other gunners do? The other seats do? They just... power on anywhere? Anyway? Enter remote turret. Oh. I can power... oh, wow. It's just purely power on. Is the other one a remote turret? Must be. So they're gunners. That's it? No. Show me this one. Show me this one. Enter seat. Enter remote turret. Where is this? It's in the back. There's one underneath and one in the back. Can I get rid of the remote turret? Power on.
Weapons active. Origin jump works at your service.
Okay.
Core system operational.
Got it. Enter remote turret. Is there like a stow remote turret option somewhere? No, can't even control that from here. Okay. Enter the turret. Gotcha. Not the best field of view, but not awful. I can't do staggered mode. Power off.
Core system deactivated.
Yep, and then that stowed it. Okay. Got it. Okay, I get it. I get it. We've just got two gunners manning remote turrets. We've got the captain, who is also flying and shooting the main guns. And, yeah. And a very pretty ship. One more walkthrough. Check out this other elevator. Surprised there's no cargo or vehicle bay. Which seems like an oversight. yeah, this only appears to go to 2 floors. Just the lower deck. And that leads to the lounge, crew quarters. There's nothing else back here, so this must be underneath the observation deck mostly. Yeah, escape pods for the crew. There's definitely plenty of escape pods. So 4 crew here. 1 fancy crew all the way up front. 4 rooms. Did I math all this right? Wait a minute. Alright, so let's say we have a guest up top. Alright, so you're living up here. You're a guest, you're riding high, you get this lovely, albeit dark, room here. And an emergency happens. And you run up front, and you find that there are only 3 escape pods. Those are guests for the bridge crew? Although they don't have to be, right? They could be for something else. Central module. Anyway, right, so you only got 3 escape pods up here. You're like, okay, run to the back. Right, and remember, these are double beds. You could have 2 people in here. You could have 8 people staying in this luxury suite. You run to the back. You run in here, you go, okay, maybe back here? No, that's just guns. Oh, okay. Here's the luxury stateroom. Not helpful. Not helpful. Maybe the glass is blown up. Maybe there's... Oh, wow, what about this? Nope. Just maintenance. Okay, there's got to be a way. There's got to be somewhere to go. Back to the front. Back to the front of the room. Right? You're sprinting. The ship is on fire. You're scrambling to put on your emergency mask. Running down the spiral staircase. Say, okay. Gotta be an escape pod up here. Right? Yep. No escape pod. Okay. Gotta go to the back. Gotta go to the back. Run back here. You run back here. You go. Finally, escape pods. Run. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crew members escape pod. So unless the crew is just expected to die, the guests don't have any escape pods. Now maybe, just maybe, because, for example, on the Constellation, the beds can seal and get launched. Right, so maybe there's a version of this where this entire room pops out the side of the ship. Let's look and see if there's any indication that that might be the case. We'll go to the external view. It's a very pretty ship. Utterly impractical. Pretty nonetheless. So yeah, I don't really know. I mean, I guess maybe like this section in the middle could be like a thing, right? So there's the staterooms would be basically below where that top turret is. I don't know. I don't know if they pop off like, I don't know if these little panels you see on the right and left eject or not. I do like those engines, even if they make no noise. Yeah, ship is very nice. Apparently my guns aren't shooting. I need to power on and off. What am I controlled by? Light ready, please.
Shield system active.
Huh. I guess when I powered off the turrets, it was all totally powered off. get our shields up. So yeah, why are we doing power shields, power shields? Don't I need something left? Target status. And self status. And then that can be power shields. Okay. So M7As are cannons. I almost feel like I could replace these with some size 4 gimbals. Go with Panthers, or Rhinos, I think. But the cannons have the ability to take down big ships, and that matters. Plus I have a huge amount of shielding. But yeah, I suppose I could do one of these VHRTs. Go down in the atmosphere, shoot down some criminals. What gimbals are they now? What do I have in the way of missiles? 16 size 3 missiles. I'm sure we'll never come back. Alright, so let the ship go back to neutral. Very nice. I'm gonna need a fancier outfit if I'm gonna fly this sucker, though. Yeah, I really enjoy the fact that I just have this big luxury ship. So I think what I'm gonna do, sort of treat this like a space hub. I'm not gonna take this to bunker missions where it could disappear. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I wish this had like a deck. It needs like a little compartment underneath in the bottom where you can like deploy a small ground team or some cargo. I don't know if this has any cargo whatsoever. Yeah, you can see those fold in very nicely. It's really the only way in and out. Right, like, doesn't that bottom thing with the glass look like it should just lower out? And what is that immediately behind it? Doesn't that look like it should open up? Or is literally the only way in and out of the ship this one elevator at the front? Why? That seems so crazy to me. Although it is convenient for someone like me to be able to get in and out more easily. Let's get ourselves boosted into space here. So actually is the speed we're talking about. Top speed is 800-ish? 900? 950-ish? Okay. So let's go park it at Beijing. See how much cargo space it holds. And, you know, that's probably enough for today. I don't think I'm aiming to do all that much in-game, having made a good chunk of money and bought myself a fancy ship. But yeah, I think I will never claim this ship. Probably put some stuff on it, playing around with friends. Yeah, I could probably use it for ERT missions. 3 size 5 cannons are pretty good for attacking a large ship.
Quantum drive deactivated.
But yeah, I'm surprised by how it is both super luxurious, but also kind of
Quantum drive deactivated.
confusing. Me at least. You know, I get that it has big weapons, and that makes it a good ship in some ways. Those big cannons are gonna do a lot. I should probably swap out the like one of them for even a better weapon. I don't know, not sure. If I max it out, I get 5 more shots. Okay. Then I should have directional shields. Yeah, I do. Okay. Directional shields. I do enjoy the view. It's pretty great. The vertical is also nice. But yeah, I don't really know if I even have any cargo. Menu. Comms. ATC.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
So we're underneath it. Oh, wow, that lined up nicely. Enough of that vertical movement. Well, not entirely. Sure we're lined up proper. One day. She's a big girl. Far forward as I can.
Landing complete.
Nice. Okay. Go ahead and refuel. Pairing. Thing's running. It's a bit loud. So that's landing gear. Yeah, look at this. This should open. We're like lower down. In this too. I don't know what those are for. There's got to be more to this thing. As pretty as it is, as much as it seems like a popular ship for its firepower. I'm not gonna ask. I don't know, it's just still kind of missing something. I think what it's missing is sense. Not that I'm not going to use it. Probably going to use it a lot. But I really do want this game to make me feel like I live in my ship. A ship like this, I doubt I'll get it killed all that much. He says, cursing himself to probably always getting it blown up. I don't know. I don't know if it's buyer's remorse or just that I haven't used it enough to get familiar with it. Or that we haven't had any PL parties aboard the space yacht. But, I don't know, it's something we gotta get better at. So let's look down here, 600i touring. Let's close it up. 12 whole cargo. Not a lot. Not a lot. Yeah, there you go. I think we'll call it there for the day. Brand new ship purchased. We're in a really good spot. I'll leave myself around there. Yeah, so thank you for watching.